Everyone wants happiness, but most people chase it in the wrong places. Money, status, approval, endless desires. The Stoics saw this 2,000 years ago, and they gave us a different path, a path not of chasing but of mastering. Today, let's uncover 5 Stoic secrets to happiness. Timeless lessons from Marcus Aurelius Seneca, an epic teacher that still work in modern life. These aren't abstract ideas, they're practical tools you can start using today to live calmer, stronger, and truly happier. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Happiness vanishes when we fight battles we cannot win, like trying to control the weather, traffic, or other people's opinions. The first Stoic secret is radical focus. Control what you can, let go of what you can't. Think about stress at work. A boss criticizes you unfairly. You can't control his opinion, but you can control your response. Stay calm, improve what you can, and refuse to hand him your peace. That single shift turns frustration into freedom. Seneca once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." The Stoics believed happiness comes not from pleasure, but from virtual living with wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. Modern life sells us the opposite. New gadgets, quick thrills, endless scrolling. But happiness rooted in pleasure fades quickly. Virtue, on the other hand, is stable when you act with integrity. When you live according to values, your happiness doesn't depend on external things. It comes from within and no one can steal it. So ask yourself daily, am I living by my values or just chasing pleasures? That answer reveals the quality of your happiness. Epictetus taught, difficulties are things that show what men are. Most people see problems as curses. The Stoic sees them as training. Happiness isn't the absence of struggle, but the mastery of it. Think of life like the gym. Resistance makes you stronger. A Stoic reframes every challenge. A rude person becomes a chance to practice patience. Financial stress becomes a test of creativity. Failure becomes a teacher. When you see obstacles as opportunities, you stop asking why me, and start asking how can this make me better. That perspective shift creates a happiness no setback can take away. Seneca also reminded us, it is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. Happiness often hides in simplicity. The Stoics practice gratitude daily, not for wealth or power, but for the basics, being alive, breathing, loving, thinking. Modern studies back this up. People who practice gratitude journals are consistently happier. The Stoics knew it centuries ago. So slow down, enjoy a simple meal. Notice the warmth of sunlight. Think life for another morning. Happiness grows not when you add more, but when you need less. And finally, Marcus Aurelius said, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think at first. Remembering death seems depressing, but to the Stoics it was liberating. Knowing life is short makes every moment more precious. Petty anger shrinks, trivial worries fade. What matters stands clear. When you carry mortality with you, you stop wasting life, you live fully. Love deeply and use your time wisely. That is the deepest secret of happiness, to realize how little time we have, and to live each day as if it's a gift. The Stoic path to happiness isn't about chasing. It's about choosing control, what you can. Live by virtue, reframe challenges. Practice gratitude, remember mortality. These 5 secrets have guided emperors and slaves alike, and they can guide you too. True happiness isn't found out there. It's built in here within your mind. If this message resonated with you, hit subscribe And join us for more Stoic wisdom every week. Ancient truths, modern tools to help you live calmer, stronger, and happier. Until next time. Stay strong, stay calm, stay stoic.